Did you actually hold that whole note in Medusa's Masquerade? Because that had some power. I did. This is something I wanted to also bring up, is that I feel like Calyx being so cool and handsome and talented and good at singing, and Frio being so cool and handsome and good at singing and talented, and and Sable being so cool and handsome and talented and good at singing, they set the bar very high for live performances. I wanted to mention that I'm more of a studio vocalist. I rely a bit on pitch correction and stuff, so I'm not as much of a performer, I would say, as the other guys. But that in mind, I worked really hard to make sure that even though I can edit my voice, and even though I know some tips and tricks, I was like, if I'm going to have this held out note, I need to be able to do it. Because otherwise, the, that part, originally I was going to have a break between that and the, that part, the second one, right? There's going to be a pause, about a beat of silence to get a good inhale in. And I was like, what if I just, okay, let's give it a shot. Let's see if I can sing this without that breath. And I did. I managed to do it. That was real. That was not edited, and I had a lot of fun doing it. I did have to pitch correct the first one a little bit though. I was a little shaky. But I'm very proud of that one. I think another reason that I'm better as a studio vocalist than like a live performer is because I take a lot of time to warm up. I really need to be in the right headspace to, properly record. That said though, I want to push myself. I'm surrounded by wonderful performers, and I would like to become a better one in the future. So, perhaps I'll follow suit and do a karaoke at some point in the future. I saw someone ask what started my singing journey. It's a bit odd, I think, but I started writing music not with the intention of me singing it, more so instrumental stuff or having other vocals, like singers sing it. And I wanted to move on to trying to sing my own stuff. So that's why I feel like I'm not as strong of a performer as the other members of By The Beat, because I am definitely not as experienced in solo, like my own stuff. But I like to think I make up for that in behind the scenes production and, being able to edit stuff, So I don't mean it in like a self-deprecating way. I mean it in a like, it's encouraging me to strive to be better. The other members of By The Beat, I want to be able to stand on stage with them and perform as equals and be able to, have all of us sing really strongly. When did I start writing music? I think music was always a part of my life, really. I think I really got serious about starting to write music when I was around 12 or 13. Very young. Child prodigy, I don't know about that. I don't know about prodigy. I struggled quite a bit. There's a lot of musical stuff that didn't come naturally to me. But I think that's why I appreciate it so much. Because, you kind of have to work hard for it.
Doesn't matter what you say.